Do you remember 21st century you chasing the clouds away? Yeah, here's our theme from yesterday. The question is, will it continue? Will it get brighter? 'Cause everybody hurts sometime. We need happy music. We need positive energy. Affluenkunch. Altruism. Alternative. On the station that brought you all that and more. What the hell word was I going for? Alright, so anyway, welcome in September. I like to, someone's got their car door open down here at the fishing section. Their feet is out. How many people are in there? Oh, they're chilling. I like to chill. Everyone, why don't we all chill out? Why don't we chill together? This man on the moon.
The Senate.
I guess there's a movie out too.
Committee. So I mean, you've got
something about they didn't put a flag up or something.
We don't know what's in the FISA warrant.
All right, but here's world news. Acolytes. That's what I was looking for. Anybody got Google? Look that up. Acolytes. We finally got the word out of us.
We haven't seen the full redacted thing, which is why we.
So, anyways, I guess the Yankees won and the Red Sox lost. In that video, I was referring to the bleed, not the shoe size. I'm a 10. I'm a 10 and large and in charge. No, extra large. I wear my shirts extra large. And the waist is a little bit under 34, but I could fit into. I'm actually, I believe, 33. But it's hard to get the odd waist size. It's a plan here. I thought there were people. We're doing it driving. It's a lot better because I'm able to switch topics really quick. Kind of works. And actually, my mom really, wasn't. I mean, looking at the pictures from Italy, but it's just talk. I mean, that's how you get into circles. That's how you get things moving. You take chances. You just talk. I mean, it's always been my philosophy. I mean, you've had, if you got all these friends on here, and we still didn't figure out how to fix that news feed. I went through the process there a few times, but we did fix our YouTube because, during the week, what was happening, I couldn't play any videos, so I did like a wash. What fixed that? The cookies. If you do the cookies, then you gotta re-enter through all your. I don't have many things. I just have the Facebook and the YouTube. And yes, I did open the Twitter, but I don't know how to get any followers. I'm really not over there. But if I can figure that out, I think that's all we would kind of need, if we did get people to go over there, but I don't know. I don't think people really are attentive or listen to the show because, their needs are different. They change. All right, we'll pull in here and looking at the time. I think it's a Stewart's kind of a day. thing up there. I don't know. They got their coffee is terrible. It's terrible, man. It's no wonder why it's so cheap. Anyway, had the memorials. I guess Al Sharpton wasted no time. That's one thing I would never do. I mean, we're all inherited, you know, death through however you want to. I mean, whatever your belief system is. I mean, at the moment, I believe it's an inherited thing, and I don't think that's going to change. I just think that we all got it, and you have to stick, because nobody, has mastered it or fully been able to stop it. I mean, everyone. I mean, even John McCain, he said. I guess he quoted one of his, one of his best quotations. Something about, everybody, has to face it or something like that. But I was hoping there'd be an exception. I forget. I don't know if it was Aristotle or whatever, or acolytes. Oh, again, we're not. You don't make any kind of funniness, but when you see these things, personal. I mean, the people that show up to these things and give these speeches, they like to bring up, good memories and even, be funny. Alright, so getting back to the Rick Mitchell thing, you never know. I mean, he could know somebody. We really didn't follow any leads. I think, right, I always said, you gotta work on something. You gotta have something. I mean, it can't be anything that, you're faking. It has to be real. And you have to know your audience. You have to know people. You have to more or less be like a teacher, like a 4th grade teacher, 5th grade, 6th grade, or even like professors. They teach people how to build, engineering, reach new heights, modern technology. I mean, what are the things we strive for? What the hell happened there? It sounded like my car went off. Alright, it didn't go off, but I went down to in this gulf. Some noise kind of changed. Oh my God! A bird was in there. The philosophy, I was going to say. Something. I wonder what kind of bird that was. Hold on a second. That kind of woke me up a little bit. So anyways, you just have to have this neutrality. You have to be neutral on things. Be able to listen to. You gotta be able to listen to people. That's what they want. Someone who's there to get something off your chest. Or confirm that, anything you're thinking about or your ideas, they're not deranged, they're not stupid, they're not crazy. But there are some beautiful pictures. Hey, and speaking of pictures, no, I mean, his picture's really beautiful. I thoroughly enjoyed the puppet thing. Actually, I wanted to show her some pictures, but he's always busy. I mean, you gotta see these. I said, you gotta do, just like when I talk to people about things. It's like, well, what, everybody knows. Nobody wants to be taught anything different. They don't want to change. It's too hard. It's too hard to change. It's too hard to do it the right way. Or is it? Is that just something that we're taught, through information? I mean, teachers, where are they? Where are the good teachers? I know they're out there, and they are. One of my aunt's grandsons, well, a few of them. I don't know if there's two of them, but he just took his engineering test, and job offers left and right. Just like someone close to me, like I said, I couldn't mention a name, and I won't. Don't want to go there. Don't want to feed him on any kind of thing. But speaking of pictures, I don't know, for some reason I just wanted to put a picture up there of my mom, and I did, but I guess, I shared it from a cousin of mine. I guess her name was on there. I was trying to get it off too. I was trying to, I was like you do with the thing to get back the newsfeed, like copy, you just, copy it or something to delete it. Like, you put your browser over there, and blueness or whatever comes up, and you hit it, and hopefully the name will go off, but the name didn't go off. Tried it repeatedly, and sometimes you get worn down, especially doing a show, nobody stopping by, especially talking to people, especially about Canada, especially about trillions of dollars going towards states to help people prosper and everything, and they don't. Wasted money. One thing you learn, anybody, or you should, I don't know why they don't teach it, you can do more with less if you know what you're doing. You can do a lot more with less. Sometimes you waste so much to the point, like, you get towards the tipping scale. Everybody's has these bright ideas, and everyone's got a voice and everything. Oh, impeach him. Yes, that's what you want to do. Impeach him. Well, like I said here in the opener, I said, my belief, I believe we all got inherited something, and that's how I feel today. And I also have like a hunch and just a really strong feeling that we're definitely getting close to seeing some strange things. I mean, I know it could go either way. This is like the big, gigantic, monstrous game there ever is going to be. And it's like right here. I don't know where we fit on the equator or something, where America is. I don't know where they want to play this game, but that's what it's going to boil down to here. I mean, because the other side is just filled with this extreme disobedience and hate. Like Martin Luther King said, hate's not going to win. Where are you going to get with hating? And they still don't get it. They still don't get it.